Hello there, you guys. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everything is going well. I know a couple of you guys have been in here for a little while. Let me know how the game audio is. This music playing right now, it can kind of jump up and down a little bit, so I want to make sure that I'm not hurting your eardrums. Mike and I are still, I guess, just like a little bit sick. Both of us, so there might be several snuffles and stuff like that during the stream, so fair warning. Let me go ahead and scroll up in chat, say hello to everyone in here. So Eric Trolls, Duddles, Advanced Clad Super Random Person, Cupcake, hello, welcome in you guys, how's it going? And Super Random Person, I hope your mom is feeling a little bit better, that must be pretty scary. Grandmax, music sounds like Halloween. Is this a Halloween game? Is it October already? No, don't force fall on me this early. I'm still enjoying summer. All right. Eric, the emoji I used is from another streamer. I cannot talk today. Alexa, you might see her come in here. She's pretty cool. Cloud Prince, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry for the lack of good internet wherever you're going, but I hope you enjoy yourself nonetheless. Cece, hello. Yes, Max, we need to talk to you about The Walking Dead after, because Mike and I were just freaking out. Actually, I was freaking out. It's pretty bad. What do you... Chad, what do you want? Chad wants to battle me. Route 38, are we on Route 38 right now? Give me a second, you guys. I want to go battle. I see Pokemon Ultra, do you play it? I've played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun. I didn't really finish Ultra Sun, it's kind of the same game as Sun, right? It just adds a little bit, so I enjoyed it. I wouldn't play it again, but I did enjoy them. Sorry, which route was this? Where are we right now? Map. This is 44, okay. Where is 38? 38 is over there. I guess I'll go fly over there. Pokeball quilt for friend's baby, so I'll be looking. That is adorable, Stacey. If you want to post pictures of that when you're done, because that sounds so so cute. Hate summer and you love fall, I'm so pumped. Fall means winter is coming, and I'm not all about that. Oh my goodness. I like Cupcakes, thank you very much for the follow. We have someone else in here by the name of Cupcakes, so I see you guys, I see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright then guys, so last time, let me actually switch over into gameplay mode here. There we go. Last time, what did we even do last time?
I think one time you played for like a good half hour
without even switching it? Yeah, I remember that. Last time we defeated Team Rocket, I know that much. I don't think we really did much else, we just headed towards the ice cavern or ice cave or whatever it's called. And now we're heading away from there, so... Ark, hello! No worries, how you doing? Also, guys, by the way, Ark's in here to remind me. Guys, did anyone here notice our beautiful, beautiful addition to our team? I love you guys, it's so cute. Look at that, you guys. Look at how gosh darn cute that is. There we go, let me just shrink you back down. There we go. Dog is so happy, he loves watching streams. Dream? Not at all, we actually just started. We're still just starting. We just got a call from a random trainer being like, hey, do you want to battle? And I'm like, heck yeah, I want to battle. We're going against the 8th gym leader potentially this episode, or this stream. Episode if you're watching on YouTube. And I always have trouble with this one, so I'm kind of worried, so. I honestly don't know who called me though. Just some guy named Chad.
This is Chad.
I found Chad. That is not what I imagined Chad to be. But yeah, let me know how the game audio is, by the way. I want to make sure that everything sounds okay. You can hear the game, you can hear me. I think it should be okay, hopefully. Pokemon game am I playing next? After this one, we're heading into Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which I think we're just gonna be doing Omega Ruby just because it's the version I have. And we're kind of going in order of the generations, but we've been going through the remakes, if they're available, pretty much. But after the next one, there isn't any more remakes. But yeah, if you guys have played through HeartGold and you have any tips for going against the 8th gym leader, other than to pray, let me know. Play herbs now. I tried playing yesterday, but each time I tried doing anything, my sim was basically... Max, why don't you take good care of your sim? Come on, man. Get your game together. Awesome, Advance. Thank you so much. Alex, hello. How's it going? Amazing Turtle, welcome back. How are you doing today? I passed Alpha Sapphire now, loving it. It is a really, really good game. I enjoyed those. I enjoyed Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald when they first came out, so it felt good to go back to that generation a little bit. But they added in a lot of like the new stuff that they brought in X and Y, so it felt really good to play again. Also guys, a little bit of a fair warning, because we're going through I think it's called like the Ice Cavern or something. There's gonna be a lot of Ice-type Pokemon that we have not caught before, probably, I'm assuming. So if you guys would like to be a Pokemon, please do let me know once we've actually caught it. Actually, you know what? Before I leave, you actually prefer Alpha Sapphire over X? I agree. I really enjoyed X and Y. I really did, but they seemed incredibly easy, dulled down almost. And they were good, they look great, they look fantastic, but I'm doing okay. I'm still getting over a cold, so I might sound a little bit congested, a little bit gross. Don't mind me. No worries, Advance. I hope you enjoy playing New Leaf a little bit. Oh, we have 13, we're fine. Actually, do I have any potions on me? That's the next thing. Well, Luigi girl, welcome back. How are you doing today? So we have one of those. I'll buy 2 more. And thank you very much for that, host, by the way. Super potions, we have 6. That should be fine. Hyper potions, we have 4. That's fine. Revives. Oh, we have 5. We're cool. We're good. We're good. Now, normally when I play through, or in the past when I've played through this game on my own, I feel like I grinded a little bit more, so I feel like we're kind of underleveled for my own standards right now. Oh wait, I forgot how far back we are. Give me a second. I'm not gonna walk or surf all that distance. Yay for being lazy. Haven't played any other Pokemon games. I really want to play the original remake. You mean like Fire Red, Leaf Green, or do you mean like the upcoming Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Because I definitely say in that case, if you want to try the original but play one of the remakes, I definitely go for Fire Red, Leaf Green if you can. They're a little bit more truthful to what the original was, I'd say. There we go. Alrighty, back to where we were. Cool. Alright, so. Oh, yes. There's slidey ice puzzles in here, which I'm fantastic at, by the way. Definitely no sarcasm there. Fire Red, Leaf Green, for sure, for sure. I love Fire Red, just saying. There's like literally really no difference, but other than some catchable Pokemon, but okay, so we already caught that, so we're just gonna run. No point in bothering with that. Oh, I see the ice puzzles already. Hello, just when you least expect it. Oh, I thought you were a trainer, man. Sure, why not? We have our full team here. Haven't done this in a while. Oh no, Tyranitar's in the back. Or, sorry, Larvitar's in the back. He's such a little baby. He's so small, you can't see him back there. Come on, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I doing? Oh great, now I'm just going in a circle. Cool. Just gotta go this way. Okay, let's try that again. See, if I go here, then I can't get out that way. If I go here, I get stuck here. Playing a lot of Leaf Green lately, and you still get nostalgia. It was really fun to play through that with you guys on the channel earlier this year. Did I hear some sarcasm in your voice? No. No, I'm really good at this, I promise. I'm like the best there ever was at ice puzzles. Okay, am I just blind Mike?
Where's your go?
Get over there. Mike is gonna do this for me.
Oh.
And now he's doing what I did. Can we also appreciate the fact that my Pokemon seems to be walking just fine on the ice? Why can I not just ride on top of my Pokemon? So frustrated right now. I've been planning for college since like June. I still only have half of my medical plan, financial plan, and a food plan, and a few others. I need to organize medical equipment and insurance stuff. I think I have enough time. You know what, honestly? Going to college is stressful, and I didn't even do any of that planning and stuff like that. I just kind of went. I assume you're going to be living on like a residence or something like that then if you're going for like the food plan and such, but whew, more power to you. More power to you.
Not doing so good at this.
Okay, apparently Mike and I are both bad at this. Go, Mike, you can do- oh wait, I think you got it. Yeah! Now you have to do the next one. Do I look like I know what I'm doing here?
No.
Wait, what?
Now she's stuck forever.
I'm stuck. Oh my god, this is why I shouldn't play video games when I'm sick. So we're gonna blame it on.
Oh, nice.
I got waterfall! Oh gosh.
There you go.
No, why are you giving it back to me?
I have my own picture games to play.
By the way, Mike's playing Tomb Raider, if you guys are wondering. Kyle, very nice, very nice. Dream, it's okay, you know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other people out there who suck at ice puzzles. At dorms, I have so many allergies, so my meal plan won't cover much. Sibling going to college is way more complicated than I thought. Yeah. The item you picked up over there, it was an HM, wasn't it? I'm the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? Contains waterfall, have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy water. Okay, what? Sir, I don't think you quite understand what swimming means. Oh no, great, there's strength, but do I have strength on any of my Pokemon right now? That's the next question. Do I even have strength? I do. Which Tomb Raider, though?
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. I always forget.
There's too many of them.
Bee Machine, thank you so much for them biddies. Oh, well, Alex, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Are you gonna be doing anything fun? Bug off today. It's always a bug off when we play. Okay, so pretty much we have the option between Kalava and Gramarye. Gramarye currently knows Headbutt, which I think we can relearn later if we go talk to that guy again. Kalava has Cut, so Kalava already has an HM on it. So what would you guys suggest here if you had to? I'm going with Gramarye, but let me know. I mean, yeah, shoes, you don't want to get your socks wet. What about flippers, like diving flippers? So we have Headbutt, Thunder Punch, Discharge, and Thunder Wave. Gramarye is probably going to turn into my Pokemon catching Pokemon with Thunder Wave, and if it can learn False Swipe, I don't know if it can. That'd be fantastic if it could. Is that because Gramarye's butt is on its head? No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's not talk about Pokemon anatomy for a second here. So silly, you guys. $80, $100, $70, $100. I think I might get rid of Headbutt for now. We haven't really used it very much since we got it. Like outside of battle. And Strength for the moment is a little bit stronger. And we can always relearn Headbutt later, I think. I used swim shoes because when I was little I got athlete's foot. I used to use swim shoes, but only when I was little and we went swimming in some of the lakes in BC. I don't remember why. I think it's something about leeches or something scary like that. At least that's what they told me. No, Crystal, because what if you got a hot date afterwards? You don't want to show up with flippers, but you want to show up with wet socks in wet shoes to a date, Max?
Yes.
Yes. So attractive. Alice is a really cute koala villager. I guess we'll get rid of Headbutt. For now. Just because I need to do this puzzle, so don't really have much choice. Alright, Blake Allen, I think it is. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Okay. Oh, hey! Don't mind if I do. Lesson learned, don't use the circle pad when you're trying to do the ice puzzles. Good job, mate. Now I need to get out of the ice puzzle. Oh gosh. Eh? This way, maybe? Okay, how about this way? Yeah, I got it. No, you wear waterproof shoes and you put your socks on later. Are any shoes really waterproof? Because I bought waterproof winter boots this year and they were not waterproof.
So they're water resistant.
No, they literally said waterproof on them for like the bottom bit, and then the top bit was supposed to be water resistant, and they were not. Just started Soul Silver Journey. Well, I hope you enjoy it. This is definitely my favorite entry into the series. Where's a Jinx? We haven't caught one of those yet. Doing a randomizer good luck. Those are pretty fun to watch. Let's just not knock it out. How about that? He's going to move it out, trying to get Callie out now. I'm stealing Melba from my dad. Your dad plays New Leaf? That's really cool. Just saying. I love hearing when parents play video games with their children. You got some cheap waterproof shoes? No, these were like really expensive winter boots made for Canada, okay? Giant iron socks. Guys, screw the Splatfest, by the way. Team Spork all the way. Why do I have to decide, you guys? Why can't I just be indifferent? Fork was here, Spoon is a loser. No worries, Pepper. How you doing today? I hope everything is going well with the new place. Slowly settling in. Okay, Crystal, we're Team Fork. Pick Fork. Ark wants to splat. We must splat. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be yelling Team Spork the entire time though, by the way, no one can stop me. Okay. I really don't like you right now, Jinx. Can you not be obnoxious? God's Place movie doesn't really put effort into making a good town, kind of just digs holes everywhere on triggers. That's like, you know, everyone has their own way to play. It's nice that he made the effort though to play something with you. Had a lot to do, still have stuff to unpack, I feel you. I feel that, like, we moved into this current apartment, my mom and I, like, oh gosh, 10, 11 years ago, I guess? And I don't think we've unpacked everything. We still have a certain box in the living room, and it's kind of just being used to put stuff on right now. There's a blanket on top of it that the cats sleep on that has never been unpacked, and I don't know what's in there, but it must not be that important. Hopefully. Hey Random, how's it going, dude? Darn Nicki Minaj, getting the ball! Older brother got Minecraft to play with me, he really likes it actually. Minecraft is fun. Oh wait. Seriously, I can't be okay, if you don't get in this next Ultra Ball, you are not being caught, Nicki Minaj, alright? Nicki Minaj has ruined her chances. Thank you, Pepper. My hair is doing nice things today. And I love it. Nicki Minaj, you're going down. You just... Just
to see you.
She froze me. Burn your way out. Random is kind of addicted to Stardew. I was actually talking about Mike with that, I think last night or this morning, because I keep seeing him online on my friends list on Stardew. And I know because I have him selected as my best friend, I have, like, I think all the mods and a couple other people selected as best friends, and you're at the top of the list, so I just log on and I see Random playing Stardew, like, 24/7. Ooh! Do I want that move, you guys? Was that Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse, the user releases a horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts. It may also make the target flinch. 80 and 100. Thoughts? I think I probably want that. We don't have any dark moves on this thing yet. How do you freeze a fire type? I don't know, man. I don't know. No worries, Super. I hope you have a good time making whatever you're gonna have. Playing on Steam together, but when I've not been on, he's been playing single player Stardew. Yeah, Stardew is very, very addicting. Kyle caught a grasshopper with 29 points. Kyle is like rolling in them points. Dark Pulse is poop, but it's better than Screech? Fair enough. I figured that was gonna be the answer.
The Screech really lowers the defense.
Meh. Multiplayer comes to Switch for Stardew. That will be interesting. I'm interested to see how they work that. Married Emily in the Switch version. She's pretty cute. What type is the 8th gym? If you know, it's Dragon. It is Dragon, so we're not ready.
It looks like you need a Nicki Minaj.
I don't need a Nicki Minaj, alright? I got my Arquette. Okay, so I can... Oh gosh. I forgot how many puzzles there are in here. I'm not ready for this. Okay, and then we're just gonna... Boop. 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 Cool. Yep, yep. Okay, Yes, good. Good start. Yep. Yes. This is fine. Okay. Boulder fell down. Yes, good observation. Running out of quick jump tickets. Crust up, Sean. Please give me some. I'll pay you some of that good G. Oh jeez. Good job. We've already caught one of you. So we run into more Golbats than anything ice type in here. And that is a little bit disappointing, game. Just saying. Best chance you have for type advantages? I know. Yeah, I know. Can I walk? I can walk here, okay. I think I should probably push it around this way. Not the other way. Sorry, I'm talking to myself at this point. Totally happy with my desk, but since using it, realized it's not gonna work for me and my short arms, so I've ordered another first world problem. It's short people problems, Jen. I feel you. I feel you. I really like the desk I have, and whenever I see it, like, there's a subreddit called R Battle Stations. If you guys know of it, it's just like pretty computer setups. Whenever I see my desk on there, I get really excited because I love this desk. Lucian, I'm doing good. How about you? Alright, so we haven't got a Swinub yet. They're pretty cute in their own little way. You're the shortest in the entire 6th grade classroom? I actually wasn't short when I was around that age. It was around, I'd say, grade 10 or so that my peers suddenly got really tall and I just didn't. And I stayed a little crystal. Pull out thanks to the keyboard, but then I can't reach the mouse properly. I used to have a pull-out tray for the keyboard, but that just, I don't know, man. Oh wait, it's not even effective. I totally was not paying attention. Free weekend on your Switch? Very nice. What are you playing on the Switch, if you don't mind my asking? But yeah, and then the other thing about the pull-out desk is that when you're typing, a lot of the times it'll rattle the desk. Depends on how sturdily it's built, of course. But, mine, at least, it would rattle the desk. It made so much noise. It rubs its snout on the ground to find and dig up food. It sometimes discovers hot springs. Does anyone want to be a Swinub, by the way? I think it's kind of a cute Pokemon. It's just a little ball thing, doing its cute little thing. By the way, B-Machine, I would be shorter than a bunch of your classmates if they're about 5'4", because I'm like 5'2", give or take.
Really?
Yeah. You measured me a while ago and you laughed at that. Cupcake, you want to be one? Alright. Urban, how's it going, dude? Last desk was huge. This desk is very bulky, it's very big. Alright, so I see Cupcake so far. Does anyone else want to be a Swinub? If anyone else wants to be, I'll add you onto the raffle. If not, I'll just give it to Cupcake right away. You're the same height as me, thank you. Honestly though, I feel like it's easier to be shorter than to be taller. You can probably fit into smaller spaces, whereas
yeah, but at least I can reach the top shelf.
I can always grab a stepladder for the top shelf. Tall people cannot become smaller to fit into spaces, whereas short people can attempt to get bigger by using stepladders and stuff. Alright, Cupcake, I think I'm gonna give you... Can it just be Cupcake the Swinub, or would you prefer some version of your nickname mixed with Swinub, or... Let me know. For now, I'm gonna type in Cupcake. That is not how you spell that. Good job, me.
Did you start off with K?
No. Oh, I hate this keyboard, oh my god. Drives me nuts. Fabric on trousers, tall people can't add fabric. No, it's true. Is that true? I'd say any shorter than me. Cupcake is fine? Awesome. There we go. Cupcake, the Swinub. You have now joined the pizza party box. I hope you enjoyed in there. You guys didn't get to be it. Whoa! Okay, same hole I fell in last time. Cool story. Oh gosh, where am I? There we go. Mammoth's fine and Cupcake, that's adorable. The cutest little thing, and by little I mean quite large, but still. Okay, let's not fall in that hole this time, there we go. Guys. I don't know if this one fits in here. Over the years, could make my own denim store. Pretty much, Jen, I've only recently found my size in jeans. And even then I still had like a little bit of like extra, like, pant around my ankles, essentially. Pambies, I'm not sure how to say your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I just completely butchered it. I think we need more ice cream in the PC box. I'll work on that. We'll get some ice cream sandwiches going in there. Swin up, we already caught one of you. Cute, but we only want one right now. Thank you very much. Okay. I think it can go this way, hopefully. Did I just mess myself up? Okay, I don't think I did. That's all good. No jeans fit me properly. I have a super tiny waist but really long thick legs. Apparently my waist across is the same as the length as my legs, so that's no fun finding that size. Let me tell you that much. I got it right? Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. How you doing? You're here to watch me absolutely fail at ice puzzles and strength puzzles, just saying. Alright, Dream, we'll see you later. Short people problems. Oh no! I always do that. Well, at least it's easy to... Go back! At least it's easy to get up. Irvin is just a little bit taller than me, generally. Okay, but what about this one? I don't think this is gonna... How would that work? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to go around. Maybe there is, and I'm just missing it. 2'11". I think I need to go down to get 11 points unless that's cheating. Well, I'm just gonna get used to it. I remember grinding points on the island. It works a lot better if you're doing it with a bunch of people. I think you get more points depending on how many people are playing with you. I could be wrong. I forget. You have to go around? Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure if there's a way. There is. I found it. We're all good. We did it. There we go. Cool. Alright, so there's all the rocks falling down. Okay, let's skate around and try and figure out where I'm going. I think I've already made a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made! But flying hated ice. I don't... Golbat's just doing Golbat things, man. I never thought that it was a Pokemon to have much intelligence. Okay, that was not it either. About this way. Nope, how about... I'm just gonna keep trying until I get something here. G-Dex, how's it going, dude? Welcome back in here. Okay, there's... Yes, okay. Oh, I think we're making progress. We did it. All that for a full heal and water down. Oh, but the bug off. Oh, I see. Going to the island. Yes. No, I get it now. I got you. We don't have Rock Smash on a Pokemon. That is so obnoxious. Come on, game. I I think we just had Rock Smash on like a random Geodude before. Okay. So I'm guessing Prince Atar is gonna have to be the one to learn this. Just to keep the HM distribution somewhat even here. I heard something online about Rock Slide being good compared to like Stone Edge or something later on. I could be wrong about that. Let me know, you guys, what you would recommend getting rid of, if you have an opinion, of course. Heck out of Animal Crossing, my friends are amazing. They gave me Bob and Marshall. Very nice. Those are two obviously very popular villagers. Get rid of Thrash? It's trash. Okay. Fair. Small baby smash rock good. Our little baby is doing its work. By the way, I think it's going to evolve in, I think, 2 levels. Thought it was 30. There we go. Use Rock Smash. Just give me Animal Crossing Switch. You guys, Nintendo's doing a really good job at avoiding that, aren't they? Never melt ice. Very cool. Does that power up ice moves by any chance? Boost ice type moves. I'm gonna hand that. I didn't know you could throw moves away. Snap. I'm gonna hand that to Arquette for now, because Arquette is probably gonna be the one pulling us through that Dragon Gym. '19 holiday release. Like, I don't remember when we first saw trailers of New Leaf. I remember seeing them, but I don't remember how far in advance we saw them. I feel like that's going to be a good indicator of when we first get an announcement to when we'll actually get the game. Gonna get body if you don't train some more? Oh, tell me about it. I'm gonna be grinding. There's a area just after the town that the 8th gym is in. I forget what the town name is. That we're gonna be grinding up and down to hopefully get some more levels. Wagtail and Squints. I think they count Pocket Camp as a game. I hope they don't, because that was just... I should probably be killing some of these, I guess. Just a horrible decision all around. I was really hoping we'd get an announcement this year. I was hoping that August was going to be our month for that, but it seems like they're going to be focusing on Smash, which is totally fine, especially if you guys are fans of it. I totally get that. I'm personally not, but I can understand the hype around it for sure. So I think they're just going to be focusing on that. There we go. Oh, CC! Almost forgot this popped up. Is that a 5-month resub, CC? Can we get some love? All up in chat, you guys, please, and thank you. Spam whatever hearts you got, whether they be my simply... What is my emote even called? Simply for Bob Loves, whether they be Crystal Kappas, whether they be just the standard Twitch heart emote, hearts from other chats. Animal Crossing Go might have been cool going around catching bugs and fish. This was announced in 2010, and I think we got in, like, what, 2012? So, we're a ways off yet. Alrighty. So... let's take a quick look here. What's... oh. Oh wait, no, that's mean. That is so obnoxious. Why would you do that to me, game? I'm not even gonna bother with that. Glaceon, hello, how's it going? Pocket Camp was a game to keep the fans quiet. It's a way to gather might to make an amazing Animal Crossing game. I think it was a way to test the market, see how many people were still invested in Animal Crossing. I think they're thinking about it. I don't think they're gonna announce it for a while. But Melee, I can use water and ice moves to crush these Swinub and Golbats. I want the experience, this is true. How do you get Larvitar so early? You can get Larvitar in the Safari Zone if you use, I think it's the mountain option? Because you can Well, don't choose Larvitar yet. You can switch the areas of the Safari Zone in this game, and you can choose the mountain option. And during the day, I think he has like a very small percentage chance of popping up, but we did catch him after a while. Maxis, thank you so much. Sorry for the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Alright, let me go ahead and switch out. Ark, you're definitely right. We do need the experience, I guess. Releasing the rainbows, I hope you're proud. Alright, so... Oh, I see. Cool. Here, before you know it, I don't really mind them taking time to work on the new Animal Crossing, you know? I want them to make it, as polished as possible. And I trust them to do that, so... DS or 3DS? 3DS, just because I have the capture card on it. Asiab? I'm not sure to say your name, but welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me know how you want your username pronounced. I don't want to butcher it horribly. More than I already have, probably, so... Where are my legs? What legs? What legs are we talking about here? We all know I don't have legs. No worries, Magic Monkey. I wish you all the best with your homework. Hopefully you get it done soon and you can just relax. I think I remember this being close to the end of the ice cave. I could be wrong. This puzzle, yes. This looks familiar. Hi, friend. Oh my, is that you, Crystal? Fancy meeting you here. To tell you the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Well, it's no laughing matter. Would you push my back? Yes. Why would you come in here in sandals? Your toes must be freezing. You're really kind. Thank you so much. How do you get Arquette? We actually ended up trading him from, her? Anyway, from another game, my friend's game, just because I wanted a seal on my team. And then we actually bred it so that it isn't getting, double experience for being traded Pokemon. Tender making Breath of the Wild in 2030 is supposed to be released 2016. It took an extra year to make an amazing game. Exactly, right? Just, you'll have time. Oh, Asia! Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. Bob is the best villager. Heck yeah, Bob is the best villager. Thank you so much. Dear, where am I going? There we... That's not how we do it. Okay. How about this? This is not the way either. Left. Up, right, okay. Arc, no more Konami code on me here. I think the people that make Animal Crossing are the people that make Splatoon 2, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they're the same teams. I'm not really familiar with Nintendo's teams, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, so I need to go up. I'm guessing I'll come from there? But how did I get there? Left from now. Arc, there's a 15-second delay. Animal Crossing 3 Folk, now it's my favorite Animal Crossing game. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. That sounds awesome. I could never really get into that one just because of motion controls. They drive me crazy. Right now. Arc, I swear.
What are you trying to do?
Get to this stupid Pokeball. Ice puzzles, man, I can't do it. I think I have to be there and go down, but I don't know if I'd come from here or... You see what I'm talking about?
Oh.
That'll lead me out. Controls are really weird. They are. They are. I think it's partially because I didn't have a Wii when it was popular. I only had the chance to play Wii games with my Wii U later on. So motion controls are really weird to me still. Ice puzzles are the worst. They are. Oh, Irvin has it. Irvin, you need to come over and help. I can do it. I know that I've done this in the past, but like this is not what I'm good at. Okay, so we need to slide down. And I could either... How do we get in front of that though?
Oh, I see.
Well, I was somewhat right about the sliding down part. You guys just look like you're doing the Konami code in my chat, by the way, just saying. Yeah, screw this place. He said icy. Oh, hon. Did you make a pun?
Maybe.
Wow, you can't do the ice path. You must be a real hotshot trainer. Yeah. I did it all by myself. What's this? Types in Konami code, laptop blows up. Dragonair's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have a... Why do you specifically want a Dragonair female? That's weird. Oh, your dugong. It needs to work a little harder. Excuse you. My dugong is like the best dugong ever. How dare you? We did it. Mike did it. I hate ice puzzles, man. Could never do them. I remember ice puzzles in like the old school Harry Potter PC games, and those were like the bane of my existence. It's like a 7-year-old. I know, right? Random, it's a weird trade. Hello, friend. Deep inside far-off Indigo Plateau is the Pokemon League. I hear that the best trainers gather there from around the country. There's this move I just had to teach my Pokemon, so I got the move deleter to make it forget an HM move. Yep, that's a thing. Say that behind the Pokemon gym is a special cave for gym leaders to train themselves. Oh, I remember that cave. I remember that part. Terrible memories from my Nuzlocke. I lost my sealed- Oh. Ark, don't say things like that, please. Especially not when Arkette is in our little party here. Look at how cute this thing is. Can we just talk about that for like 5 minutes? Voices in my head. Oh, sir, I think you need some help. I'm listening to my radio. Okay. I don't see any radio. Actually, we probably don't need anything. I think we're good. Well, with that, I had no choice to kill my seal. Are you gonna make your Pokemon forget some moves? No. No, I don't think we are. Oh, okay. There isn't really much here, is there? Pokemon Center music. Oh, look, it's the Dratini! Hi. Hi. You are the cutest thing. A line of trainers who can freely command Dragon-type Pokemon lives right here in Blackthorn. As a result, there are many legends about dragons in this town. Oh, Bee Machine, no! Such a good... Oh wait, is this one of the weird Week of the Week people? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'm just making this up, but yeah, Santos, it's Saturday. Santos of Saturday. Take this. It's off sand. Very nice. Ground type moves get stronger, it will startle you. We have our little baby Larvitar, but it doesn't know any ground moves yet. Those trainers called Dragon Tamers are all from Blackthorn City. Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for the run-of-the-mill trainer to win. Well, time to turn around, you guys. I think we're at the end of our journey here. Is there anything over here? Anything? No? All in the same evolutionary line at this point. Are a lot of you guys disconnecting from chat today? I don't know why that's happening. I don't see any issues on my side, but then again, Twitch, I know, was having some issues for people earlier this morning. I see a couple of different people saying that in chat. Did I heal, by the way? I did, cool, okay. Alright, so, we're actually not going to head straight to the gym because I know that we are definitely not ready yet. So we're just gonna fight some trainers along this path. Which I think splits into around here, so we'll go down one side, then we'll go down the other. You don't have any problems with chat? I personally wasn't experiencing it myself earlier, but I know that people have been having issues. KK Disco was always my favorite. There's a Graveler. We already have one of those, so I'm just gonna use that for the experience here. Gen 2 grinding, my only complaint about it. Yep. And Whitney. That darn mill tank, you guys. Twitch notifications haven't been working for months. Yep. I hear people all the time who have that issue. Frank, welcome back. I'm not sure if there's anything else in this grass that we might want. Nope. But that isn't bad. We get an evolved Pokemon to one-hit KO. That's not a bad experience at all. I think, guys, we may end up having like a kind of grindy stream today, where I just chat with you guys if you're okay with that. If not, I can do it off stream. Trying to get revenge for those villagers gifting me ugly furniture. Time to just give them cement mixers. All of them. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What am I streaming tomorrow? That is a good question. Might do some Stardew. I don't know, I really I wanna get through this game. So maybe we'll do like a dual stream of this and Stardew, maybe? Depending on how I'm feeling. Oh, I didn't wanna... I wasn't trying to knock you out, friend. What else? Yeah, probably, I probably will want to do a double stream of this and Stardew. Choice has changed some settings. I had to deactivate smart notifications, which made them only give me notifications on my phone and not email. She's just been doing some weird stuff lately. One do you on bombs? No. We're just gonna be racing with everyone. I want to make sure everyone has a chance to race, pretty much, which is why I don't do those, like, battles and 1v1 sort of things and stuff like that. Still streaming 2 Pokemons? I've seen someone streaming 4 different Pokemon games, shiny hunting. They have several different capture cards, which is expensive, and they tend to break, so like, oh my god. And it's always really intense to watch people do that. I don't think I could do that ever. Or, like, you know, they're emulating, but technically you're not supposed to do that on Twitch. One of my cat's missions in Animal Crossing is to buy something at least worth 500,000. Why? That's a mean one. Oh, actually, I don't think we have anything that's gonna play nice with this Pokemon. AKA buy something from Gracie, yeah, pretty much. Unless there was like the crown or something in retail. Or not in retail, sorry, in the Able Sisters. Yeah, I actually don't have Twitch set to email me. I don't really check my email and I don't really get notifications normally from it, so personally it wouldn't be worth it for me. Okay, good. Didn't want to knock it out, just wanted to weaken it a bit. Hacks! Oh wait, no, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Kill me now. We're gonna have to do that all over again now. Villagers to be able to wear hats? I don't know, man. I saw, like, dressing up your villagers in Pocket Camp and you can give them accessories, and I don't know how I feel about that. It just looks weird, in my opinion. I'm so used to just seeing them in their little weird dress shirt combo things. I need to run into one of those things again. I want it. Pokemon X, I've been working on my Pokedex, so I've been training some Pokemon. My main team is G60 and I can one-hit KO all the Pokemon in the gym battles. That is my favorite way to play Pokemon, honestly. I love just being too OP. It's just kind of my favorite thing. And in most RPGs, actually, I like being over-leveled. It's not that I don't like a difficulty or challenge, I just prefer to, like, work my way up to being at that level. Wait. I just paralyzed that thing and now it... Did anyone else see that? I had it paralyzed in the last battle, didn't I? What is happening? How did I paralyze it if it doesn't affect it? By static, not thunder wave, and apparently that works? That seems cheap to me. That shouldn't work. If it can't get paralyzed, it can't get paralyzed.
No, it's not affected by electrical moves, but...
I don't like that. I mean, yes, it works in my favor in this case, but I don't like that. That's weird. Imagine everyone with feathers on their heads during festival. Viva Festival! Cat, crab, scorpion thing is cute. It is kind of cute, actually. Guys, does anyone want to be, I think it's pronounced a Gligar? Gligar? I don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name.
Gligar.
Gligar? Really? Gligar? I guess Glide, maybe? It's a weird looking Pokemon. Does anyone want to be it? Bee Machine, you do? Alright guys, if anyone else wants to, I'll open up the raffle. Frank as well. Okay, let me open up the raffle here. Whoop. So, that was... who was that? Bee Machine and Frank. Does anyone else who has not been one already, I know there might not be many people left. Max does, I'm sorry, Max. Gligar, that's such a weird name. Gavin said he wants it. Can't remember, am I a Pokemon? Random, I don't think you are. You're not an Eevee this time. Yeah, I'll put your name in if you want to. Let me know. You are an Espeon, Judex, you are. An Espeon who's still yet to learn any psychic-type moves, by the way. So obnoxious. Is my audio weird? Oh.
Rip.
That should have fixed it. Now you guys should be able to hear game audio again. There you go. You think you're a Pokemon? Alright, no worries, random. Alright guys, let's just update the wheel here then. Frank versus Bee Machine, 50-50 chance, you guys. Frank. Look like our guys, do you, or I should say Frank, do you have any, maybe a nickname or something in mind other than your username? I mean, Grammary Poo? Seems to be a weird background noise. Pepper, that's probably the AC. It's probably the AC. Unfortunately, there's really much I can do about it other than us burning in here. Frank, I do want it to be something along the lines of your username or a mix-up between your username and the Pokemon's name, just that I know who it is. Please and thank you. I can name it Frank's Fire if you want, just straight up. Frank Gar? Okay, that works. Oh, that is an E. Good job. Gramferos. If Max wants me to rename him Gramferos, I will for sure. I'm just gonna be so used to saying Gramreep, I'll probably still continue to say it. Double R? Frank Galar. Okay. That can work as well. There you go. That's kind of cute, actually. Oh wait, Frankl. The L is before the G. Give me a second. There you go. Awesome. Alright, let's get back to playing. What do you want, Vance? It's Vance, how are you? My hoots become tougher, we've achieved liftoff. But get this, a wild weeping bell just barely eluded us. I wanted to fly after it. Let's talk later. Alright guys, so we've kind of swept this area, I think. We've encountered everything we can encounter. Like how they just hang up, no bye or anything. They're just like done with me. By that point, they're like, okay, I said what I wanted to say to you. It's over. No worries, Maxis. Thank you so very much for them biddies. I hope you have a fantastic day. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna go left first. And hopefully that's the right way to go. Not that it really matters. Why do we even have a phone? We're a mute. It's true. We just kind of listen to everyone and never say anything. Can't remember how it was exactly. If I remember first, I had a weird phone convo. Yeah, I don't remember what it was either. But, I get weird calls from people, you guys. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. Probably not, but I try. Every time I start a new file in Stardew, I talk to one person that says I can complete the meet everyone quest. I mean, as long as it's doing it for just that quest, that's not actually that bad.
That would be really
Oh wait, I think that's a bad...
Return the one-hit KO?
No, no. I mean, yes, technically, but like, I thought it was gonna be like not effective at all, but it was, it's fine.
No, it's normal effectiveness for fighting.
Man, hikers, you guys are supposed to have rock type. I don't want any of these fighting types, please. It feels your house placements are so weird. That's the only thing about playing without plot resetting. It can get really, really obnoxious where villagers will plot their houses. There we go, there's a water Pokemon, finally. Also, I think Arquette is gonna get kind of over-leveled compared to the rest of our team here. I'm not really that concerned at the moment, just because I want Arquette to be able to smash its way through the gym, essentially. 29, I think we have one level left before Princetar evolves. There's another one of those things. Paladins on Switch? No. From my understanding, that's like another Battle Royale-esque game, if I'm correct. I haven't seen very much of it, but I've seen it on the eShop. You have a lucky Dugong Pokemon Go? What did we trade? We traded Nidokings the other day, and we got lucky for both of ours, because they were caught both in like 2016, I think. So we were really happy about that. Really scattered and close together in that one corner. Kind of have loads. Mike and I haven't really done very much trading. I think he also has a lucky Sandshrew? Like an ice one?
Huh?
You have a lucky Sandshrew as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Nidoking is all I have. So multiplayer game like Splatoon and Overwatch. Is Overwatch not... I guess it's not really Battle Royale? It's still one of those like fighting shooter-esque games though, right? And think of all the candy! Sparrow's movie and Sparrow's pretty cute. Also, Max, we got a potion of you. Also, we haven't used Waterfall yet. Why don't we go ahead and do that? There we go. Is it a repel? No, it's just straight up potion. What is your battle strategy? It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. Why are these things so gosh darn cute, you guys? Pokemon, or a person who has the name of naming the Pokemon moves. I'm pretty sure there's probably a team of them who come up with a proper name. Flowers for... I don't remember either of their houses, not gonna lie. I know that I had Poppy at one point, but it was a very long time ago now. War Turtle? Heck yeah. I want that as a job, to be honest. I don't know what job I'd want in terms of game development and stuff like that. I don't think I'd be good at any of it. He cries out for Max. It's like, where's Max? I'm supposed to be fishing with him right now. Another War Turtle. Don't mind if I do, I like my starters. It looks so fat in this game, it's so cute. Yeah, isn't Poppy's shirt like white and blue and brown, maybe? Is this the photographer guy? No, we already took a picture with you this episode. I'm sorry, sir. I'm everywhere. Nicknames for the Pokemon Go Pokemons. I name them as they look. So I'd be good at the naming job. Cloudbird for Swablu. If you become a gym leader Elite Four, which type will you pick? Let's see. Okay. What type would I pick if I had to be a gym leader? I really wish that there was gym leaders other than the champions that had a variety of types of Pokemon instead of just being like mainly dragon, mainly ghost, or whatever. If I had to choose, I'd probably choose fire. What do you choose as a companion? Probably something simple like Eevee. What region would you like to travel to? Either Kanto or Johto, although... Oh, what's the one from X and Y? Oh, I'm blanking so hard. X and Y was really pretty, though. Your gym trainer, you must battle an existing gym leader Elite for the same region you picked to compete for that spot. Ooh. I'm trying to remember all the ones from this generation. I haven't done the Elite Four in here in a while. I'm just thinking of Kanto's Elite Four right now, which is not helping. Kalos, there we go, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to playing through X and Y with you guys as well on here. It's been a while. Too much thinking, it's too many questions. I'm burning my brain here. And then again though, I haven't played through Gen 5, so I'm not really familiar. I think it's Unova. I'm not really familiar with that region, so I can't really say for certain to count that one out either. Eevee's in X and Y. Man, I love Eevee. I'm looking forward to Gen 5 as well with you guys, and that's gonna be like a fully like blind playthrough at this point, so that'll be fun. Your battle was remarkable. I wish there's something to remember you by. Perhaps your phone number will do? Okay, sure. Man, I'm 10. Can I remind you guys that? Most lucky experience with the shiny Pokemon was when I hatched a shiny Dratini on my first try. So I have two. I have the first time I random encountered a shiny Pokemon, which was in X, and it was a Dugtrio. Completely random, obviously no shiny charm, I was just playing through the game. And I saw it, and I'm like, that's not meant to be that color. I think it was its nose that gave it away. But probably I was playing through Fire Red when I was much younger, and I did not know shiny Pokemon existed. It was foreign to me. And I had a Charmander as my starter, as usual, and I evolved it all the way up to a Charizard, and it evolved and it was black. And I was like, why is it this color? And I didn't even notice, like, the slight difference in color. I think there may have been, like, some weird animation as well back then, maybe? But, yeah, I think that's probably the luckiest. And I don't have the save file anymore, so I saved over it. Didn't quite realize what I had. Squeezed at every shiny Eevee. Oh my goodness, yes. That Eevee event in Pokemon Go was awesome. Every Pokemon needs a black shiny, even black Pokemon. I really appreciate the better looking shinies, because there's a lot of shinies that are really just horrible colors.
Pikachu.
Pikachu, for one. Terrible. Do you keep all the Pokemon you capture in PC boxes? Me, I usually just let them go. That reminds me, I recently let this Metapod go. It's kind of a waste, isn't it? You're as bad as Ash, man.
You say you're bad as Ash?
Yeah, he lets go his Butterfree. Ben caught them, he showed me an ice cream his
Well,
Mike spent the entire day getting angry at me because I was catching more than he was.
he let go of his Butterfree because his Butterfree had to go and mate.
No, I don't care. Articuno shinies like a shade lighter. Yeah, a lot of the legendaries have really weird shinies. Some of them have cool ones, but most of the time they're not that great. Isn't Pikachu just slightly more orange? Yes. I didn't like EVs at first as well when I was going for it in Omega Ruby when I was Masuda methoding it. Because I was so scared that I'd miss it because it's so minor, but now I can see it pretty much right away. No worries, Bee Machine, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm trying to think of what other shinies aren't that great. I think Snorlax is really poor as well. It's slightly darker, I think.
Isn't Ditto,
I like Dittos.
Diglett?
Diglett, yeah, it's essentially that, but it's little like blue nose, I think. I think that's what I noticed about it in X and Y. The list of bad shinies is longer than the list of good shinies because I'm too lazy to make said list. You're just saying it is. I like the ones that turn blue and black, personally. Ponyta is really good. Umbreon is very minimal, but it looks really good. Also, I think Larvitar is going to evolve here. Kamala's I'm not really familiar with that one, but I do recognize the Pokemon. What? Rancid is evolving. Purple shinies. Here's our baby, who is not nearly as cute anymore, but it's okay. It's okay. What does it look like walking behind us right now, by the way?
It says jumpers.
What has such angry little eyes? Look at it. Oh no. Purple Bob Pepper has her priorities straight. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't think we can go over there, unfortunately. Oh, it's so cute! Guys. Megis... I'm not trying to pronounce the rest of your name. Mike, how do you pronounce his name? I'm not sure, but hello, welcome to the stream. Let me know how you want your username pronounced so that I don't butcher it, or you don't have to, you can just lurk in chat, I don't mind. Either way.
Otherwise you're just gonna be called Magi.
Magi, I'm not sure. Either way. Shiny Bob is yellow? Please no, Max. Heck, Pepper's Pokemon games and change all the Pokemon to purple. And before you change just the backgrounds and everything to purple, nothing else. Can I Thunder Wave you? What type are you? Didn't think so. That's okay. That's okay, you're gosh darn cute, and I hope that I don't knock you out here. Please no? Okay, good. No worries, Lucas. How are you doing today? Welcome on back in here. Lucas, wait, are you in time for what I think you're in time for? Pigeon, welcome back. How's it going? Guys, we caught our Fampy? It's really cute. Just saying. Alright guys, it swings its long snout around playfully, but because it is so strong, it can be dangerous. Guys, does anyone want to have their name? I think I already know the answer to this. Or Lucas. Anyone want to have their username, or a mix of their username and the Pokemon's name, as the nickname? I'm gonna go ahead and open up the raffle, because I think we're gonna need it on this one. Alright, Lucas, I already knew that. You came in at like the perfect time. Like, what is your timing? Seriously. Frank, you were just what? I'm sorry. Pembies as well. Pigeon as well.
Advanced Cloud.
I'm gonna write your name down as Cloud if that's okay, Advanced. Pepper, have you not been one yet? You can be one if you want.
You can try to be one.
But you can try to be one. I figured this one was gonna be popular. Am I missing anyone? I don't think I am. Pigeon, Lucas, Pembies, Cloud, Pepper. You haven't? Oh, I'm sorry, Pepper. I have to follow my own rules. Loads of people want that Pampi. It's so cute. I mean, I don't blame them. Alright guys, let me go ahead and update the wheel here. 25% chance for each of you. Good luck. Not touching it, not even gonna look. Oh my god. That was on Cloud, and then it just rolled over to Pigeon. Pigeon! Pigeon! The Pampi. Pigeon, what user or what name do you want? Do you have a mix of Pampi and your name, or do you want just Pigeon the Pampi, or... Let me know. Aaron, hello, how you doing today? Cloud, you were very close. Blake Allen, welcome back. How's it going? What have you missed? We've been playing a lot of Stardew and Pokemon. We've also been playing some Mario Kart, which is pretty fun. Pigeon? Okay. Is it me? Am I the winner? Max is always the winner. We all know this. I think I'm spelling out. Nope, there's no D. Why do I have it? Am I just spelling pigeon wrong my entire life?
Pigeon has a D in it, yes.
Oh, okay.
Pigeon.
Deal with your daughter? No worries, no worries. Quill Squid and Pepper the Raccoon, that is a strange relationship. Please forgive me if I don't remember also what Pokemon you guys are. For the most part, I'm terrible at remembering unless you're in my party. There we go. Alright, let's switch back to the game here, you guys. Whoop, that's not it. That's it, there we go. Month and 17 days old? Oh my goodness, such a little one then. Have to, I guess, keep a really close eye on them when they're that young. Also, Lucas, thank you very much for the host. I don't really have much experience with young babies, or babies in general. I was the youngest in my family.
You're the only.
I was also an only child. But in my family, like, extended family cousins and such, for a very long time I was the youngest. And now I'm no longer the youngest because my cousins have had kids. And I just haven't been around them, so... You bring my own record on the bug off, I keep getting free stuff. That's awesome. Alright, let's fly back up, and we're gonna head back down again and see if there's anything we missed. Faith. Oh, that's adorable. Got the Woolly Yoshi amiibo. That one's very cute. I have no use for it. There's no games I think I play that's really compatible with it, but it's one of my favorite amiibos. It just looks really cool. Your jaw hates you. Well, my neck hates me. It's just been sore for like the last 2 days. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save here because we haven't saved since like the beginning of the stream, and that makes me nervous. Your knees also hate you? That's my mom. My mom's knees hate her.
My work hates me.
Mike's work hates him. So. Alrighty, guys. So we chose the left path last time. Let's head down the right, see if there's anything here. First trainer. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? Cold hates me, same. Your spine hates you. Everyone's body parts hating everything. It's pretty much at this point. Ooh, pretty bird Pokemon. Mario Kart hates you. No, it's specifically, Baby Park hates you, random. Max's Max hates Max. Poor Max. Ooh, yeah, we're switching Pokemon for that one. I don't want to send out Princetar to you yet, it's such a little baby still. But it shouldn't be affected by electric type moves, I believe. This might be... I might regret this. This is a level 25 Pidgeot. Hacks! I love the random Pokemon you can encounter through trainers. Being like, that's not supposed to be a thing.
Why?
Level 25 for your Pidgeot? It's not supposed to evolve yet.
Oh.
Pigeon! Pigeon with that brand new subscription, actually. Guys, can we get some love all up in chat, please and thank you? Whatever love you have. Please and thank you, that is very, very generous of you, Pigeon. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the Crystal Cappy emotes. I quite like them. Sub hype? Also, look at our baby Princetar doing a good job. Its first battle. Like, proper battle. Pigeon, thank you so much for that, though. That's very, very kind of you. And very kind of you guys for the continued support, if you've been here a while, if you just subbed recently. Whichever. Okay, so we went down here. Was there a split path that I missed here? Mum may be getting Amazon Prime, just saying. I have Amazon Prime, and I didn't think it was worth it. And now I use it very, very frequently, so... Which reminds me, I think I have a Twitch Prime thing to do. Because it doesn't auto-renew for those, I think. You change the Larvitar on screen. Do I? I think I do, actually. Give me a second. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let's see if I saved it. Art, can we talk about Pupitar's art for a second, by the way? Guys? Guys? I love its face. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Oh gosh, okay. There we go. It just has its little patch of grass, it has a little pitfall behind it. It's just gonna fit in the Pokeball. It's gonna look really small compared to the others because it's in the ground, but that's okay. Guys, can we get some love all up in the chat again, but this time for Ark, because that is all his art down there. None of that is mine, and he does such an amazing job. Such an amazing job. I'm just gonna spam some Bob Loves for you guys. He did good. He did very good. My emotes are amazing. Both were actually made by Smiling Apple. He's another mod in here. He's in here right now. He lives in a time zone that's like the complete opposite of mine. So it is like 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning for him right now. But he does a fantastic, fantastic job with pixel art and stuff. Definitely recommend you go check him out if you want to. I actually have to speak to him about potentially some more art stuffs for the channels. And you guys have no idea how often. Am I fighting a hiker Michael, by the way? Did anyone else see that? You guys have no idea how often, like, I'll be texting someone and I'll want to use Crystal Kappa. I use it far too often. Like, every single sentence in the Discord is followed by Kappa. Golem? Cool. I haven't fought one of those yet. You were a really weird color in this version, I feel like.
It's a shiny.
I don't think it's a shiny hug. Oh gosh, my seal is on a different level than me. Oh, it's another one of the babies. They're so cute. Like, why are you so cute? I don't want to kill you. Too cute. Too cute to knock out.
I don't want to kill you, but I'm going to kill you.
But I'm going to anyway. It's an out-of-date golem. It's definitely a weird color, I feel like. Then again, I remember seeing the I guess the sprites technically in X and Y for the first time, so like the first time seeing the 3D sprites from the newer generation. I'm not talking about like Stadium and Coliseum and those games. And I remember thinking that they all looked very, maybe bland is the right word, like very almost like washed out, like their colors look dull. I don't know if I still think that about the Sun and Moon sprites, but or if they even changed them. But for some reason I remember thinking they all looked very bland compared to these sprites. I know a better elephant. Okay, Geodude, we don't want to catch you, buddy. Go away. Shoot. I don't want to splash you if I don't have to, friend. Splash, splash. Okay, so I think that was it for this side. So I think we have 2 more sides to go through. I'm sorry, by the way, this is kind of tedious. I hope you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. Yeah, they're less vibrant. I hope they fix that in the Switch version. Yeah. I always thought they looked weird, and I had trouble deciphering whether stuff was a shiny or not. Like, I was constantly thinking things were shinies, which is kind of bad. Unlocked the Dream City a couple days ago. I visited Rosewood. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't updated Rosewood in at least a year now, so... Your Twitch is glitching. Twitch is always glitchy, you guys. Alright, so we did this side. What's in here? Dark Cave. Oh, that leads back to... Right. I know where that leads to. To make a new one in celebration. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You enjoyed it? Awesome. Awesome. Blurry the knobbly. Chat on screen? Or chat... like actual chat, like off to the side of your screen. If it's on screen, that probably means that the resolution is auto-switching depending on your internet connection. I think we're going down here. Yes, we are. Pokemon are power-packed. Something in for dinner sounds good, Pepper. What do you have? Ooh, on it! Hi, friend. We haven't fought one of you in a while. There we go. Okay, so... Sheesh, the way you attacked, that was something else. We should meet again. How about giving me your number? Sure, buddy. Twitch is buffering? Yeah, I think Twitch chat may be having issues. I'm gonna lurk a place of City Skylines, and it's chat that I'm typing on, desktop version, on theater mode. Oh, I'm not sure then. It's probably Twitch in that case. Also, hope you enjoy City Skylines. Have a IRL friend who also streams, who plays a lot of that. Like, a little bit obsessive amounts of that. We go down here yet? We haven't. No! I ran right past it. Geodude, go away, I'm sorry. We don't want you right now, hon. You ordered me a fauna plush. Okay, so they're low-key, by the way, is a person who does Animal Crossing plushies on Etsy, and they do a Bob one that I really want, but every time I check their store, they're like just sold out, and I feel like I'm just checking at the wrong times or something. And I really want it. But like, I need to check every day apparently. Yeah, Advanced Cloud. The best way to probably search my dream address, or for my dream town, is to look at my dream address in the description of the Animal Crossing videos. Reason being, I know a lot of people made rose woofs with crystals in them from watching, so there's gonna be a couple duplicates. Do they do Dizzy? I'm not sure. I know Marshall was one, I think Julian and Bob were another. I don't remember other ones, to be honest with you. I think someone linked it to my Twitter though, if you're interested. Have you heard of the place called the Battle Frontier? It's a huge place with many battle facilities, and it's located west of Olivine City. Let's see, if you go, or if you manage to win all the way up through the Pokemon League, you might want to try it. Nah, I'm good. And what's this cave again? Dark Cave. Okay, so that cave leads like all the way over here. That's kind of crazy. Alright, I'll show you the power of mountain Pokemon.
His wife was 1.1. You're streaming down his face. They're so powerful though.
Playing Pokemon X, who should I pick as my starter? I chose Fennekin the first time, and I love it, but I didn't like what it evolved into. I chose Chespin my second playthrough, and it was pretty solid. I know a lot of people liked Froakie, so that's definitely one. Personally, I'd choose Fire. Personal opinion.
Fighting fires.
That was actually Psychic fighting. Sorry, Psychic Fire.
Oh.
They were like, oh, you don't like fighting fire? How about Psychic Fire?
Yeah, I like the type matching, but I don't like the what it looked like.
Yeah, I didn't like what it evolved into at all. It looks weird.
And had a magic wand.
Yeah. Froakie was pretty cool. Froakie has a very cool shiny, by the way. I used Chespin on my playthrough of Y, and I enjoyed him as well, but he wasn't too memorable, I guess. You always choose Fennekin, yeah. Like, if when we go through and play it again, I'll probably be choosing Fennekin as well. Just because I tend to stick with my fire starters. Although Gen 4 and 5 are going to be the exception to that. Also, this guy is just coming at me with level 13 Geodudes. That is his mountain power he was talking about. Okay. Oh, he has like 5 Geodudes. Sir, please. Hope we get better starters next gen. I really don't like Sun and Moon ones. See, I enjoyed playing, again, with Sun I started with, Litten, and I love Litten. I love its first evolution and its second. I hate its third. And then when I played through Ultra Sun, I chose... Oh, what's the bird? What is the bird? Grass owl Pokemon, I don't remember what it's called. And that one was pretty fun to play as. I know a lot of people like the water one, I personally didn't. Rowlet, there we go. Thank you, I just blanked so hard. When I've played through, I have only played through a little bit of Gen 4, mind you. I chose Piplup, and I know when I play through Gen 5 I'm going to be choosing, I think its name is Oshawott, the otter Pokemon. Alright, guys, here we are. We're actually back to the beginning. We could run to our old town from here, but we're not going to. Into Cinerush, you regret it instantly. Like, the first, pretty much when it's on its all fours, it's good, but the second it stood up onto its hind legs and started looking like Tony the Tiger, that wasn't cool. It just, I didn't mind fighting with it, just looks-wise it wasn't that great. There we go. Okay. So we are definitely still not ready for that gym. I need to do some more grinding. Off camera, probably. But I'm still gonna go ahead to the gym and just take a bit of a look around. See what the trainers thrashed me into. Except the pelvic thrust. That was pretty funny, to be fair. Welcome back, Pepper. Incineroar is going to be fighting fire because it's a wrestler, but then I remember they have 3 of those. I know, that seems to be like their go-to. Oh! Yo, champ in the making! The gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Claire uses the mythical and sacred Dragon-type Pokemon. Can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves. Which, by the way, you guys, let's just take a quick look at Arquette here. So, we have Surf, Ice Shard, Waterfall, and Aurora Beam. Ice Shard is 40 and it's a physical? Yeah. Always goes first, that's really handy. With a rainbow, may also lower the attack. I bought something from the Pokemart or the department store in Goldenrod, and I want to know if you guys think it's worth it. See if I can find it here. I think it's 15? 14. Blizzard. Is this? It doesn't have as much accuracy, but it's really strong. It doesn't have a lot of moves either. What time we're streaming until? We're going to be ending fairly shortly. Mike and I want to go out and do a bit of shopping. Do you guys think that's worth it? Like, I feel like I'm gonna end up missing most of the time with this one. I don't know if it's really worth it for right now, if I should just keep what I got going. Might be worth it, yeah. Like, I don't think Dugong learns this on its own. I could be wrong. I think I looked it up before stream and I think I saw it didn't, but... Okay, I just saved, and if I don't like it, then I can always just reload my save.
Try saving first again.
Okay.
You never know.
You never know.
Actually save?
I did. I'll save again, though. Just in case. I'm gonna raid or host? I'm not sure, I don't really know who's online right now. Okay, now I saved. And then the next question, what would I get rid of for it? Like, I instantly say Ice Shard, but it always goes first. And it's a physical instead of a special. I think I'm gonna get rid of Ice Shard. We'll see how this goes. I just saved, so no freaking out. I can always just reload if I don't like it. Also, I remember that going through this gym, this puzzle is terrible, so... Yep. Yep, this is terrible. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think we're ready for this. The gym looks really cool, though. Trainer Paolo, we're sending out to Teeny. Why are you so darn cute?
And dead.
And dead. Let's use Blizzard, see how that goes. Okay. Okay. I don't think if I used Aurora Beam that would have one-hit it. I'm not sure, though. We do have that Never Melt Ice thing on right now. Sending another Dratini, okay.
Now try Aurora Beam.
Yeah, it's the same level, so we'll try Aurora Beam. We'll see how that goes. It's pretty. It's point for prettiness. Oh, no, one hit it. Okay.
Dead.
Okay. Seadra. Okay, so this thing we might have Ampharos jump in for. Because it has that water side to it, but let's see how this goes. Oh, ice against. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. So if she has a Seadra, because I don't remember her Pokemon, Ampharos might have to come help us with that. Okay, okay, that's fine. I forget which one is stronger, Thunder Punch or Discharge, but either way, I'm gonna use Thunder Punch.
Seadra, you could... Oh no, it's King Driven.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, cool. I think I'm gonna take off XP share as well. Just while we're going through this, so that Arquette can get as many levels as possible. Does Arquette want Takedown? I don't think we do, but... Full body charge also damages the user. No. No, I don't want that. Give up on takedown, thank you. Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to do a little bit more training, but I think we're gonna be able to do it next stream. Hopefully. Item, take... Prince of Tar, I'm sorry, we'll level you up later. Dragons are secret Pokemon, they are full of life and energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Okay, you guys cannot continue to use Dratinis. They're far too cute for me, and I don't want to take them out. Why are you so cute? I miss our Dratini from our old team, you guys. I think its name was Ender, I think.
Yep.
It was cute. Oh, now they're using a Dragonair. Cool. Cool, we'll see if we're gonna be able to take this down in one shot. I don't think so. Starting on Pokemon? Probably, yes. I think we'll probably start with Pokemon. And then taper off and relax into Stardew. Ooh, how much is this gonna hurt? Okay, it's manageable. Steal hers? I'll just steal all of them, you guys. Make a Team Rocket. Okay, that's not bad. Be a game where we can steal other Pokemon? Random. I heavily recommend you get Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on GameCube. Just saying. Just saying. Definitely recommend it. Really good games, and you can snag other people's Pokemon. If they're dark Pokemon. I'm gonna go back and heal. I can't get over Pupitar's face in Ark's artwork. I just can't get over the little face. Oh, it's so cute. It just looks so shocked compared to the rest of them. It's like, why am I here?
The things I've seen.
I've seen some stuff, man. You're gonna be a Pokemon master with other people's Pokemon. Heck yeah. Why raise them yourself when you can just snag them? No, but low-key, I actually do heavily recommend those games on the GameCube. I'm kind of a bit of a fan. They were fun. Oh dear, what am I doing? Aha! I did it! Hi, friend! It's not as if we use all Dragon-type Pokemon, it's about more than that. We're interested in strong Pokemon, that's my theme. I mean, Dragon-types are definitely strong. Fairy-types kind of nuke them later on, though. You guys don't know about that yet, though. Tell them Pons and they will lay down or away in disbelief. Steal them. Oh gosh, guys. We're making plans. You guys are living up to when you guys come in and you do your whole Team Rocket spiel. Horsey, I'm sorry, you're adorable as well. I just thunder punch you in the face a little bit. I'm sorry. You're so cute. What does the present badge mean? That means that Pepper in this case just gifted a sub to someone else in chat. In this chat room, essentially. I don't think it follows you throughout Twitch. I could be wrong. We aren't really evil. Not really. We aren't. Aw, random. I think there's a bit of a miscommunication here. We said, oh, no worries, no worries. We're getting some good levels in here, or some good experience, I should say. Oh my goodness, Random, you have your Wobbuffet now. Is it bad that I never want to say Wobbuffet's name properly? I want to say it like the Pokemon says it. Wobbuffet. I never want to say it properly. There we go. That's a bit better. Hi, friend! Been training hard with Claire, there's no way I can lose. I got gifted a sub to another streamer, people can be so kind. Yesterday Mike and I were watching a fairly larger streamer. She's really awesome, but we were watching her and someone was, or a couple different people were gifting mass amounts of just random subs, I think. And I got one of them, and it was pretty cool. It's awesome because she's a really good streamer. She deserves all the love she gets. Why not is the answer to Pokemon questions? Oh my god. Note to self, don't listen to Random anymore for advice. Oh no. Uh-oh. This might knock out Grammar Rape. I don't like this thing. These things are gonna be more tough than the actual, like, straight up dragon types. Cool, okay, oh gosh, who else should I use here? Not Prince Dar, not Kolava, Judex or Mr. Gray, probably... Does Citra have any ice type moves? Hopefully not. Poppy's very creepy. Think you know why unless I need to remind you. Yes, I have not forgotten about that song. It's weird. Ah, you missed. Man, come down from the sky. Yeah, Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, clean it up. Okay, cool. So we definitely need to do some more training. If the trainers before the gym leader have higher level Pokemon than us, then we're not gonna stand much of a chance here. Wait, okay, Advanced Prince, the creepy frog chair? I remember the chair in question. I never thought it was too creepy. Did I? Maybe I did, I don't remember. There we go. Okay, you guys. Has a pool, ocean sunfish sitting in the middle of his house. I hate it when the villagers get those really big fish tanks and they just take up like half of their house. It's kind of obnoxious. Alrighty guys, so I think we're gonna have to end the stream here. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow, probably with more Pokemon and Stardew as I mentioned. I just want to let you guys know ahead of time, I'm not going to stream at all next Saturday. Mike and I have plans to go to a end of summer sort of fair thing that happens here, and that's going to be pretty much all day. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so very much for watching.